Welcome to WP Bullseye. This is a very quick review and overview of exactly what this plugin is and what it's going to do for you. So first question is, are you ready to boost your conversion rates? I'd imagine the answer to that is going to be a resounding yes. So what do you think will get you more purchases, more email signups, more click-throughs and more conversions? Either A, a website that targets your visitor's location, or B, a website that doesn't target a visitor's location. Well, let's have a look at these examples. As you can see on the left-hand side, it's actually targeting the location in Charlottesville. And on the right-hand side, it's just saying local leads. So there's nothing familiar with the right-hand image, but the left-hand image immediately unconsciously targets the prospect's mind. And here we've got another couple of examples. These are just simple ones using a button, a call to action button. Using the code inside that button on the left hand side, you've got New Jersey, and that would be the location that your prospect is visiting from. And of course on the right hand side, it's just saying simply save now. So there's something happening here that's very, very significant. Let's carry on looking at examples. The squeeze page, again on the right hand side, it's just saying attention mums, and on the left hand side, of course, it's talking directly to New York mums. This familiarity is really very important. So how can you make your banners, your images, your buttons and your calls to action target a visitor's location? Well, it's called geo-targeting, but the psychology behind the reason for this being such a popular and effective strategy is site recognition. It's something very, very important that goes on and is used commonly in marketing, but it's not something that most people recognise as being the actual psychological influence that's really making the difference. When we mention sight words, we're talking about the part of the unconscious recognition process. And we refer to these words that your prospects recognise automatically. So there's a lot of words that are stored that make them feel comfortable. And because of that feeling of familiarity, it breeds a sense of trust and liking. Our brains are processing these familiar words in the same way that we recognise familiar faces and images. So both words and images and faces have a very, very important impact on your prospect's unconscious mind. And we're introducing today the easy solution to using the combination of familiar images and geo-targeting with WP Bullseye WordPress plugin, targeting your traffic's location anywhere in the world. So how would you like to double, triple or quadruple your conversion rates for the cost of a pastrami sandwich? Yep, it's that easy. Adding location targeting text to any image, banner or call to action takes just a couple of minutes with your WP Bullseye. It's as easy as pushing a button. Remember, that's what's unique about this plugin, and that's what's never been done before in WordPress plugins, is adding the geo-targeting to images. You'll easily create and manage those banners, calls to actions. It's a breeze when you're using the WP Bullseye image editor. Location targeting is no longer a secret, and it's now within your budget. It's a proven ninja tactic used by super affiliates, profit magnets like dating sites, insurance companies, banks, and yep, you can be next. Look at a few more examples. Here's an example of typical Amazon reviews. And here we've got some testimonials. And this is an example of a coupon site. So you can see coupons in New York residents. Get 90% off in New York. Get these deals in New York. Travel blogs, hotel and restaurant review sites. These are just a couple of the examples that you can use. So we've got another couple of examples here for offline clients, the dentist, the accountant's firm. Basically, it's down to your imagination and your creativity and what your client base is or what type of sites you're actually building. However you work in your business, this plugin is going to make a fantastic difference to your conversions. We've got plumbers, lawyers. Now let's have a quick peek at this in action so you can actually see the back end, what's going to be going on inside your WordPress admin, and see how easy it is to use this very, very simple plugin. Well, here we go. This is the sidebar. You're going to see this set up, and you pull in your images, and then you're going to put the text onto the image. You can change the color. There's a few different fonts here. There's lots of different sizes you can choose from. Do you want it to be bold, italic, or underlined? Do you want it to be centered, left or right? The text shadow, if any. The pixels, where do you want it to be? Bottom left, top left, wherever. You can select it on the image, and you can take a look at a preview. Inside the settings, there's going to be these opportunities here to choose different service providers, because geo-targeting is all down to service providers. And then finally, adding it to your page, if that's how you're going to be using the plugin, is really simple. Just clicking on there, and you can choose whichever one of the images you want to, or you can choose using the text, and then you simply insert the shortcode. So that's WP Bullseye. That's the whole plugin. That's all the levels of the plugin, and you'll find as you go through the sales pages here which one you're happy to buy today. Thanks for watching.